Hello. You're in Royal Ruby's kitchen. And we are going to do a little recipe for you. Now this is a really quick evening recipe. So if you're hanging out with the kids and you don't have a lot of time to get anything out of the freezer, if you're anything like I am, you usually forget. So this recipe is, of course, using my 3-quart Instant Pot, which you can see right here. That's the front of it. I have it on the saute function right now, and I'm sauteing some onion. That's all I'm doing right now. And what I'm going to do is I'm making a recipe that I've made for you guys before. It's called beans and rice. Okay, this is so easy. It literally, now I take the recipe that I'm going to attach to the bottom and I dummy it down, or I cut it in half. So it calls for 2 of these in the recipe, but because I'm using a 3-quart, I'm using 1 can. And these have some stuff in them. This one doesn't. Some of them have seasonings. This one does not. And then I'm going to use a can of green chilies. Probably should have got the smaller can for this recipe. So you have 1 cup of white rice. I'm going to turn these onions off. Oops. So I hit cancel, because you don't want that to get too brown. So now what you're going to do, gotta get my recipe up here. You're supposed to rinse the rice in cool water. So that's the first step. We're going to do that. So we rinse the rice in cold water. And let's see, we also need cumin. So let me get my cumin out here. I have this drawer that I love, and I have all of my spices in it. Cumin, kosher salt, and garlic powder. I have to get some garlic powder. I'm almost out. I need to refresh. I do have a roasted garlic powder. I might be able to supplement with that. And then you need 1 cup of chicken broth. It calls for 2 cups, but like I said, we are doing half the recipe. So we're gonna pour 1 cup of chicken broth in here. Yeah, it's gonna be good. We got all our ingredients. So we add the rice to the pot first. The drained, washed rice. And beans go next. Just dumping it all in. So this is 7 ounces. So I probably should only put half of this in here. And then we got the onion in already, a tablespoon of cumin. So I'm gonna do a teaspoon of cumin because I cut it in half. There you go. And 1½ teaspoons of kosher salt. So we're just gonna use a teaspoon of kosher salt. Always measure your ingredients not above your thing, because you do not want to just and then a teaspoon of garlic powder. Let's see if we're gonna do ½ teaspoon. We don't have enough there, so I'm gonna go to the roasted garlic powder. Finish with that. So we need to put garlic powder on our list. Now what I do, guys, is I always have a trash bowl. Okay, like you can see, I already have onion peels in here. Trash, trash, trash. Makes it a lot easier. And then you want your cup of chicken stock. Now with the 3-quart, you really only need about a cup or 2/3 of a cup of fluids with this recipe, with this pot. It doesn't matter what you're making in it, that's all you need. There it is. Okay, so now you hit pressure cook, and we're gonna come down, we're on high, and we're going to 3 minutes. There you go. And now it's on pressure cook for 3 minutes. So basically this will come to pressure, it will cook for 3 minutes. And then what you do, it says you do a 10-minute natural pressure release. So you basically let this sit, you don't release the pressure, you just let it naturally release for 10 minutes. And a timer will come on and tell you when it's 10 minutes. So that's a really simple recipe. And you saw how quickly I put that together. I mean, that was nothing. I do have some green chilies left over, so I can make this recipe again. And what I'll do is I'll probably use it for tacos or just change it around a little bit. But it's a nice side dish too. Instead of making like a Spanish rice, you can just whip this up really quick and it tastes wonderful. Now I did modify it a little. I put real onion in instead of minced onion. And you guys can do that with your recipes. You can just modify with what you have in your pantry. You don't have to do exactly, you know, like they tell you to in the recipe. There's hardly any cleanup at all. Now while we're waiting, we're gonna make us some Christmas cheer. I go to the liquor store, only buy liquor once a year, and that is at Christmas because I like the eggnog. So here we go, guys. We're gonna make ourselves an old-fashioned eggnog. Shake it up. Pour it into your glass. I'm using a Pilsner glass. You want to let some room for that rum. I have a little beaker. My son's a chemist and he gave me this. And I use it, I fill it up to about 30 milliliters. Or a little more than 30. Dump it in. Put a little nutmeg in. And then what I do, I take it up a notch. And I use my little frother. And I froth it like that. You get that beautiful, creamy froth. Then I take a little more rum and just splash it on the tippy top like they do in Jamaica. Whenever you get a drink in Jamaica, they always give you a little bit on the top, and I put a little more nutmeg in. So when you take your first sip, you're gonna taste that rum. And it's a real buttery flavor because I use the really good stuff. I use the Appleton Estate, which is the most signature Jamaican rum you can buy. So to slurp on that, when you first take your first sip, it's such a nice flavor. Cheers. Happy, merry holidays and Christmas. Mmm. Perfect while you're making dinner. Yeah. It says here, you can serve it with sour cream. This recipe, I don't have any sour cream, so I'm gonna put a little cream cheese just a little bit on top, let it melt into it and stir it around because it'll be really, really hot. And that's about it, and some salt and pepper. And I'm just gonna serve it like that. All about ease when I'm in the kitchen. Yeah, because I have all boys, and my one grandson lives with me. He's 22. His name's Carter. He's a big boy. He likes to eat. So I'm always in the kitchen. And I'm the same way when I'm camping. You guys know how I roll. Ruby always rolls with an Instantpot, an air fryer. I have all the gadgets when I camp. So I live it like that at home, and I live it like that when I'm camping. Mmm. Oh, it's so creamy. Because I use this thing. And it gives it a real creamy, kind of a Eggnog's already creamy, but it's even more creamy. Anyway, guys, I hope you're getting ready for Christmas, getting all your presents together. I told you before, this Christmas, I'm only giving 3 gifts to each child because I have a limited, amount of budget this year. I sold my house on Locust, but I'm just being very frugal and careful because the winter time is very slow in real estate. So I'm just keeping my finances, under control. And obviously I don't want any debt. That's my goal in life, is not to have any debt. All right, so let's check our beans and rice and see how it looks. I'll bring you over a little closer. Okay, let's check it out. Oh my gosh, look at it. See the green chilies? It's just beautiful. The rice is perfectly cooked. Look at that. And like I said, I used regular onion instead of the minced onion that the recipe says. Look how pretty that is. But I have some chives, so what I'm going to do is use a little chive. Which I just take my kitchen shears and cut. I like a lot of chive. I like the taste of fresh onion. So this really gives you that fresh flavor. And now you have your sour cream in there. Like I said, you only need it a little bit. You have your fresh chive. Now if you want to take it up a notch, you can always use a little bit of red hot chili. I like that in everything. You guys know I always use red hot chili. So, there's dinner. Carter went to Palm Springs, Florida. So I'm here cooking just by myself. And this is what we cooked up in our sticks and bricks. What do you think, guys? Let's try it. Get a nice bite. Gotta blow it because it's really hot. Mmm. Oh yeah. Trying to think if there's anything at all. I don't think it needs anything. Very hot. But you have a quick evening meal. It's a nice side dish. Like I said, I do have some chicken in there. I may warm it up or might not. I'm kind of digging this by itself. It was ready in 10 minutes. So there you have it. We had some Christmas cheer, beans and rice. Nice, quick, easy weeknight meal. If you have any questions, please leave a comment below. I'd love to answer all your questions. And watch the video all the way through, because then I get extra points. And make sure you give me a like and subscribe to my channel. Share my video for people that are looking for quick recipes. God bless you all, and I'll talk to you soon. Happy travels.